Should I say something?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right, welcome all to this, hopefully, beginning of a new Let's Play. I am once again joined by my seemingly ever-present crew for the Let's Plays in Star Princess HLC and JKLantern. Say hello, folks.
Why am I like this? Why? Why am I like this?
You ever have one of those days?
How have you not fired me?
Because you're entertaining enough to keep around. Star, please say hello when we can move on with things.
You ever have one of those days where you get an LP and you're not quite sure what's going on? This is one of those days.
Like between Star's channel and your channel, it's just going to be a whole bunch of references to each other that nobody's going to get unless they watch both.
Pretty much.
Well, we are supposed to do a network of sorts.
Yep.
So yes, what we have here is Day of the Tentacle Remastered. Hopefully Discord will play ball long enough for us to get this session recorded. So hopefully I got sound settings appropriate as well. So let's begin. Yes. No. Rude. Evil face.
There are many evil things in this game.
Those birds are particularly dodgy.
Yep.
Clearly.
Well, that's one less bird.
Friggin' birds.
So naughty.
I'm thirsty.
I don't think you should drink that.
You're not my
What's the
mom.
worst that could happen?
It looks bad for you.
Oh, so it's Mountain Dew then.
It makes me feel great. Smarter. More aggressive.
Oh, it's Giant Brew.
I feel like I could. Like I could.
This is disturbing.
Like I could. Take on the world.
I
no.
can be the announcer guy for all the movie trailers.
In a world
Look,
where
Cody,
there are
it's a
tentacles.
hamster. Just what I need
Put it
for
in the
the
microwave.
dissection lab tomorrow.
We are
think
not
I need
playing
to know the
Maniac
battle order.
Mansion.
You know, like we could.
But this
fly
is the
his head
sequel to
off
it.
Or whatever.
Yes, for sure, not playing Maniac Mansion.
Hands
So
on
we have to
that's
put the
what-
hamster in the microwave.
Friend of yours, Bernard?
He belongs to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's
I
brought
feel
us
like I
a
went to
note.
college with all of these people.
I can believe it.
It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that Purple Tentacles mutated into an insane genius, and Dr. Fred's going to kill them both.
Yep, this is exactly like life at William and Mary.
I thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever. But now, I know that I must go back to the mansion.
That ain't as dramatic as you think it is, man.
Not really.
Because unlike Maniac Mansion, you can't die in this game.
Hooray!
That's good because I play Mega Man and I probably die all the time.
Yeah, I tried playing it once, and oh my god, it's not a bad game, but it is hard. Especially because I was playing the NES version.
Oh hell!
So is this the point where we call in the alien police?
Woo!
Alien police. That didn't look healthy.
You know, somewhere in those mountains, Wile E. Coyote is chasing the Roadrunner.
Yeah.
Yep.
Making Acme a very successful company from his purchases alone.
Yep.
Seriously, where did he get the money for all those products?
Wise investing.
True, he is a super genius.
Why did he just invest in some takeout?
That's a good question.
I guess
I mean,
he really liked Roadrunner.
One of Chuck Jones's rules about Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner is that the Coyote could quit at any time. He could stop any time he wanted to. The fact that he doesn't is what makes him tragic.
Yes. But the cow would be the best character. You would find no cow level.
Okay.
You're free, cows!
Commando style. Laverne, you go secure the area behind those double doors. Hoagie, you take care of upstairs reconnaissance. I'll maintain Command HQ here, in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
And I've got a show to set up later tonight. If I'm late, I don't get to test the drums.
If I know Dr. Fred, he's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question is, where's his secret lab?
You mean he moved to secret lab?
Yeah. Entirely possible. Blah, blah. Oh.
Is it wrong that I consistently want to punch Bernard in this game?
Oh god, this interface system.
It's permanently attached to the countertop. I think you have to push it.
Push it, pull it, bop it, twist it.
Bop it.
Kill them all.
Twist it. Wipe them out. All of them.
Burn them all.
Put the hamster in the microwave.
Okay, we shouldn't be in here just yet.
Aha! A secret passage. This is all too easy.
Turns out that takes you to Pajama Sam instead.
Oh, dang.
Laverne, how'd you get upstairs?
Am I
Walked?
upstairs? I got lost.
Seen any tentacles?
What's a tentacle?
Oh, just
What's a
something
paladin?
I whipped up in my spare time. Made good pets, actually. Until one of them tried to take over the world. Had to tie the little buggers up in the basement.
Good thing you told us that.
Yeah, Bernard wanted us to set them free.
Thank God you weren't that stupid. Did you say Bernard?
Okay, you're free to go.
Thanks, Bernard.
Yes, thank you, naive human. Now I can finish taking over the world.
Wait!
In a world where tentacles rule.
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
I'll
Ber-
try to
Bernard.
talk him out of it.
Bernard, why?
Well, what possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
Leaping lab rats!
Dr. Fred.
What have you done this time, you meddling milquetoast? Now Purple Tentacle is free to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity.
Lantern, go
Is
get
he-
you to eat.
Our only hope now is to turn off my sludge-o-magic machine and prevent the toxic mutagen from entering the river.
Isn't it a little late for that, Doctor?
I was gonna say.
Of course, that's why I'll have to do it. Yesterday, through the time machine.
I love that that's the plot of this game.
This is all your fault, Bernard.
Behold, children, the Chronogon.
Doc, can't you just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
Have any people ever been hurt in this thing?
Of course not. This is the first time I've ever tried it on people.
The Doctor's smart, isn't he?
Basically. We love Dr. Fred. Dr. Fred is great.
And I swear Laverne is just Anna after Waffle has broken her.
I'll be.
What would that make Hoagie then?
Bernard, float over
I
here
was
so I
tempted
can
to say also
punch you.
Sherrod.
This must be that Woodstock
Surratt
place
is
Mom and
actually
Dad are
everyone.
always talking about.
And Bernard is just Sherrod
What
before
could
he
it all
wised up
mean?
to the world.
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Die. Die.
We may not live to see yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
After all,
You're an
he
idiot,
is
Bernard.
a doctor.
It works. I can't believe it. And they said imitation diamond wasn't good enough.
Oops.
Uh-oh.
I'm not paying for that.
Famous last words? Making the most of it.
God, Hoagie I think is my favorite in this game.
He is so non-first.
Blurble, blurble.
Cheap mail order jewels.
What happened to Hoagie and Laverne?
And
I
Shirley.
knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they alive?
Stop calling me Shirley.
My dials say that the largest specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronogons and...
Plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Yes,
eBay?
well, he'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we going to get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy. Just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Now
There
what
are
am I
many
going to
things in
do?
this house.
Yes.
I think
Including
I
a mummy.
made myself perfectly clear. Step 1, find plans. Step 2, save world. Step 3, get
Prophet?
out of my house. Let's get cracking.
That's legit.
Let's face it, Dr. Fred is me in the future.
Maybe I put them upstairs. That's got to be it. Upstairs.
So yes, this is the sequel to Maniac Mansion, and I know if you put the details together, you can actually work out who the canon party for Maniac Mansion was. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head.
Output from this device is highly toxic and may cause tyrannical delusions if ingested.
tyrannical delusions.
No crunching.
But crunch!
No!
Has that T-Rex always been in this room, or is it just me?
Yoo-hoo! Dr. Fred?
He went that away.
See, there's only one viable option now. You have to put the hamster in the microwave. Balloon?
I hate
balloon.
that clown. I've never gotten over my childhood fear of Uzo.
But you never met Spike.
You looking at me?
Uzo.
Are you looking at me? Then who are you looking at, huh? I
The
asked
T-Rex
you a
behind
question.
you.
Okay, clown, that does it.
The old
Bernard.
floss down here.
Bernard is just made of failure.
Air
So it looks
conditioning,
like
I guess.
the chimney has a face.
It does.
Air conditioning, I guess.
No, here's the fun thing. I don't remember what to do with this.
I think the plans are actually still somewhere in the basement. I just don't remember where.
We don't think we need to go here just yet.
I can't.
Nah.
It's stuck. It's already open.
Like,
We're gonna
I think
need
most of the
something
attic
to-
stuff is like endgamey.
Yeah.
We're just gonna need something to lube it up. Check the fridge. If not, I have a viable solution.
Is it putting the hamster in the microwave?
Maybe?
I was just thinking, Star, put down the butter.
Is that Elvis on the wall?
Yep.
Let her watch.
It's signed Edna. Thanks for giving me the fever.
The only prescription is more cowbell.
Boy, she looks even worse than she did 5 years ago.
Wasn't last year she blew?
Yeah.
Yes,
Excuse
yes,
me.
she was.
What is it? I'm rather. Say, aren't you Bernard Bernoulli?
No. Yes.
No, my name is Threepwood.
Nice try, but I never forget a face. You broke into our mansion a few years ago to save your little friend. What did you come for this time?
The hamster.
Came for tacos.
I'm trying to keep a tentacle from conquering the world.
Really? How nice.
You haven't seen any plans for a super battery around, have you?
Super battery, huh? Fred might have something like that.
Fred is the one who told me to find them.
Oh,
Well, that's helpful.
Yeah, again, I think they are in the basement. I just
I
don't
was just
remember
admiring your
where
statue.
precisely.
thank you.
And the twist is
It's
they're in
been
the
Edison
anti-basement.
family since colonial
They're in a
times.
piano?
One of Fred's
Exactly.
ancestors carved it.
I'll let you
I
get
remember
back
what we
what
have
you
to
were
do with
doing.
the statue.
Come back anytime, you big
Does it
hunk.
involve the hamster?
The statue, no.
But can it?
Star, you were concerning me.
I know there are hamster shenanigans in this game. In fact, I think I actually remember what you're supposed to do with that, but it's not for a bit.
Yeah, I remember that as well.
Who designed this place?
Presumably Ron Gilbert
Dr.
and Tim
Fred's designed
Schafer.
for a super battery. It's capable
Are
of
they the
storing
ones
up to
who
1
designed
gigavolt with a
Cusco's
charging time of only
mansion?
.01 seconds. Wow! I've got the plans.
Quick, we have to flush them to Hoagie.
How did you get over there?
My ingenious
Science.
super battery design, please.
You really flushed them.
Yep.
Down the toilet.
No, through time. Using the highly sophisticated
Time is a toilet, okay.
time-flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogen, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
This seems like a
Flush
crappy idea.
small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Hello? Dr. Fred, can you hear me?
Can
It's
you
me,
hear
Margaret.
me running? Can you
Did you hear something?
me calling you?
No, let's see if what's his name catches on.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times, tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
Okay, come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred, how'd you get in
We
there?
only just met.
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the chronogen, Hoagie. Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great grandfather. He'll know what to do.
You need the
Whatever
plans
you
to
do,
make a super battery
don't
so
wipe
you
your
can plug
blood
in your
on it.
chronogen.
Okay, if you say so, Bernard.
Good boy.
I don't make
Does
that of
he
the
have
own
any
ancestor.
experience with electronics?
Well, I once saw him take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
That explains a
Didn't he
few things.
pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
We love you,
Time
Hoagie.
for me to save the world, I guess.
Ding, ding, ding.
So that's kind of the gimmick of the game. You're going to be playing in 3 different time periods, and you basically can send
It's the
parts of your
battery plants I'm
inventory to
supposed
each
to give
other.
to that Red Edison dude.
You don't have to go back to the chronogen to do it. You can just do it from the inventory menu.
Meanwhilest,
Back at the ranch.
Get me down from here!
well, you could save the cat.
I remember Laverne's section of the game being a little bit obnoxious until you do some things. Of course, we can't even do that yet until,
It's totally covered with crud.
No kidding.
What's a mummy? Oh, it's a
Cool,
mummy.
the room clerk's a mummy. That would not be respectful. Besides, I might get caught.
Can we put the mummy in the microwave?
What's
That's weird.
Don't
That's
feel like talking,
God, what
huh?
is it?
Thou
I'm trying to remember
silence or
his
something,
name.
Probably right. Well, that's cool. I have something for Red Edison. Do you know where I could find him?
Loyal kid!
Talk to me, you deadbeat.
Great hat, man.
The mummy is the most likable Edison.
I know some dudes in a band who'd eat roaches for hats like that.
Roaches.
They're called insensitive spittoon. They play funk, punk, folk, polka, house, grunge rock.
They play what?
They're heavily influenced by bands like Limpid Harmonica and Howling Moonrock at Limbo. Well,
Okay, but do
nice
they have
talking to
a
you, dude.
Elvis impersonator in there?
There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold. And she's buying a stairway to for those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, which should be like all of you, look up Dred Zeppelin.
Oh my god, it's George Washington. I thought he'd be taller.
Excuse
who
me.
are those other?
Yes? Whoa, you're like George Washington. Very much like him, according to my wife, Mrs. Washington.
Nice.
Whoa. Indeed. Weren't you president or something? Yes, I expect to be chosen president unanimously. I'm very well connected. Do you think I should be the ecology president or the education president?
Education.
Yep.
I'm a big fan of education. Really? How surprising.
Food.
Says the guy who has
Is
a
it true
turkey on
about
the wall.
you and the cherry tree? Oh yes, it's quite true. Why, I've cut down acres of cherry trees in my day. Would you give me a demonstration? I don't see why I should.
I love the solution to that puzzle.
Do you really have wooden teeth? As a matter of fact, I do make use of artificial teeth. I find them to be far superior to the ordinary enamel variety.
Snob.
Except they were hippo teeth, weren't they?
Don't you have a problem with splinters? I've been to war, boy. No one who's heard the thunder of musket fire, smelled the sulphur from a cannon blast, and felt the fear in the hearts of his comrades is going to be bothered by a little thing like, oh, blast it. Well,
I would
what
love
about
to have been in the
dry
writer's room for this
Hardly.
game.
Well, I gotta go now.
Oh, sod you then.
Stolen from the desk of George Washington.
Yoink.
Hey, keep your hands off that.
No.
What's funny is I'm pretty sure none of these guys are actually at the Constitutional Convention. I know Hancock and Jefferson were at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, but I don't think either of them were involved in the Constitution, which was primarily James Madison.
It's blocked up with somebody's bed.
Oh, as I recall, the bed's an obnoxious thing later.
Kitty! Meow.
What a pretty pussycat.
What's new, pussycat?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Well, you two are predictable.
Yes.
Yipe. Yipe.
Yeah.
You know what this cat needs?
A microwave?
Yipe.
Specifically something in the microwave.
I can't think of what that would be.
A horse is a horse, of course.
Horse?
So what's a horse
This-
doing indoors in a house on the first floor?
America.
Hi, horsey.
He's the neighbor.
yourself.
So, nay to you.
Wow, you can talk.
Wow, so can you. What a coincidence.
Who's Mr. Ed?
Is this some kind of a trick?
I don't do magic. I'm just a horse.
Good
Nice
answer.
teeth.
Thanks. I paid quite a bit for them.
With what?
Bit. I get it.
What's a nice horse like you doing in a place like this?
Hey, I
Standing.
live here. What are you doing here?
It's
I'm
horse
trying to get
Edison.
back to the future and save the world.
The future, huh? And I thought that Franklin guy was off his nut.
Yeah, he wanted to make our bird the turkey. The
I gotta
turkey!
go.
See you later.
Turkey. Ben Franklin in this game is amazing.
Question is, which one's stuffed and which one's the real McCoy?
I assure you that we are both real, but we are neither one of us McCoys. We are Edisons, Ned and Jed.
Who's who?
I'm detecting a
Does
pattern.
it really matter? Even our dear father can't tell us apart. He only knows that one of us is left-handed while the other is right, but that neither of us are following in his tiny scientific footsteps. Hold still, Jed. So, I'm almost too frightened to ask, are you the marble delivery man? Or the model?
Definitely
Yes.
the model.
I'm the model. Should I take my clothes off now?
No. No, you most definitely should not. We couldn't get your body shape right anyway, unless we cemented 2 slabs of marble together. But then your statue would have a big seam in it.
That's okay. It would have one anyway.
Look, don't call us. We'll call you.
Dang. I'm no marble delivery man, but rock is my life.
I'm sure that's terribly amusing, where you're from. Where exactly did you come from?
Where did you go?
Question I, Joe.
The future.
I can see the future.
Kind of spooky sounding, ain't it? Ooh, the future. I'm from the future. Look out.
Gosh, it would be so nice if you weren't here anymore.
Sorry, hope I haven't
And this is
jostled
basically
you.
everybody's reaction
Too
to all of
late.
the characters in this game at all time. Just, please go away.
Don't think I can do anything in here just yet.
I know you need a specific item for solving the thing in there. And I even remember what the item is, just don't remember where it is.
You want to bet it's with the hamster?
We must steal everything that's not nailed down.
And if it's
And
nailed,
if it's nailed down, find
I
something
told you
to
guys,
unnail
I'll
it.
get to the flag next. I'm working as fast as I can.
Hey, chill. Take your time.
Don't tell me you've got another design change for the flag.
I've got another design change for the flag.
I knew it. What's the current brainstorm from our fickle founding fathers?
Could it have a chrome-plated bald eagle robot on it?
Yes.
Please?
Oh, what the heck. At this point, I'd do anything just to have it over with. Put the pattern on the table, and I'll look at it when I'm done with this job.
problem is we don't have any patterns at the moment.
Nope.
Hello.
I actually do remember where to get the pattern, but we can't get it yet.
This seems familiar.
The late Max Addix. His petard runneth over. A lamentable fate for such a patriotic dude.
Yep, nothing yet.
Gee, I wonder who sleeps here.
I think it's Franklin.
That's the mummy. Where does he fit in that?
Roadie magic.
Hey,
What is it?
you look kind of familiar.
Of course I do. I'm Red Edison, the inventor, not to mention owner of this inn. Perhaps you've seen my picture in some important scientific journal.
Probably saw you on the
Then
back of a milk
again,
carton.
Maybe not.
Do you know Ben Franklin?
Franklin? I would never associate with that overstuffed goofball. He has the stupidest idea about glasses with one red lens and one blue one.
Ooh. I want those.
What are you
Yes.
doing?
I'm inventing, you simpleton. What's it look like I'm doing?
I mean, you could be up to who knows what.
I know an inventor who looks a bit like you.
Well, it's not one of my sons, that's for sure. It appears that I, Red Edison, foremost genius of my day, am to be the last in a long line of gifted inventors. My
If only.
nearly indistinguishable sons have decided that they want to be artists. I think it was Jed's idea. Or is it Ned? Ah, well, the left-handed one at any rate. Must be some sort of bad blood on their mother's side.
What are you inventing?
It's a new
Stuff and things.
size-independent fastening mechanism based on circular geometry.
Well, see you later.
You might if
So
you
he's
cut that
inventing the
hair a bit shorter.
Maybe we should give him something.
Yep.
A hug?
A hamster.
Super
Yes.
battery, eh? Brilliant design. Sometimes I amaze myself. Now all I need is oil, vinegar, and some gold.
Do you need a hamster?
I remember how to get the vinegar. I don't remember where the oil is offhand.
Are we gonna have to start pulling out of a well?
No. This is not Breath of Fire 3.
Okay.
Nope. I think there's a cupboard in here. Stick. No.
Grody, man. I don't go through people's underwear.
You don't?
Okay. Oh, wait.
I know to get the vinegar, it involves the time capsule that Jefferson's making.
Oh, yeah. How about we need to do one thing first?
Okay.
Does it involve the hamster?
Not currently.
Damn it.
So you were trying to nab Lance's position of person to annoy me most. I just need to paint a few things red.
We're in Alice in Wonderland?
There we go. It's no longer a kumquat tree.
Oh, those are some huge-ass cherries.
I've never actually seen a kumquat in real life or eaten one. What do they taste like?
Thank you. This is exactly the sort of thing I need for the time capsule. I'll bury it tonight, and it won't be seen for hundreds of years. Future generations are in your debt.
Whoa. Excuse me. Yes? I've been thinking about what you said about cherry trees. Pondering the great truths, eh? Well,
Yep.
would you give me a demonstration? I don't see why I should.
Because there's one right there and it's mocking you!
I've been thinking about what you said about cherry trees.
I know there's a way to get a...
Pondering the great truths, eh? Well, I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down
There
a
we
tree
go.
to save your grandmother. Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, there... Oh, well, what do you know? There is a cherry tree out there. Well, let's go
Let's
chop the
rip
sucker down.
causality a new one.
I said come down from there at once!
Try to understand. I'm stuck in this.
Whoopsie!
Ow.
I landed on my keys.
You're quite a
Ooh.
man. Yes, I know.
Washington, Washington. 80 feet tall and weighs a fucking ton.
Okay, save.
So with that, we have all 3 time periods unlocked, although Laverne, there's a whole bunch of hoops we have to jump through because gameplay.
Yes.
Whee!
So yes, now that we've unlocked everyone, we have our mission to save the world. First, making a battery. This is gonna be calling it for now, since we're just under about 50 to 40 minutes running now. So this is bye for me and this is bye for them.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
I have regrets.
Don't you always?
I have no regrets. Later, folks.
Take care.
Bye-bye.